To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa's family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video we have episode number 3 of Millie in the Bank on the channel. Now if you're wondering why in the world my team is a 63 overall, that is because we are on a second account right now to try and turn 0 coins into 1 million coins in the fastest way possible. Now yeah, this is a series that I try and post every single week where I spend about 30 minutes showing off the latest and greatest Madden 22 coin making methods, as well as actually completing them and trying to make as many coins as possible. And of course, as you guys may or may not know, when we get to 1 million coins, so at the end of the series, in probably like maybe 3 or 4 more episodes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a random video and a random commenter from that video to give away all 1 million coins to. So if you want to win a mil, there are 3 simple steps. Number 1, you got to leave a like on the video. Number 2, you got to drop a comment with a way I can reach you, so a social media account is preferable. And number 3, you got to be subbed to the channel. It is that simple. And hey, you know what? For spending maybe 2 seconds of your day and dropping a comment, you could be winning 1 million coins.
Nice.
And also, just want to let you guys know that there is only going to be 1 upload today. As you are watching this, I'm actually skiing. Hopefully, I'm having a great time. Hopefully, I'm not bailing and falling all over the place. But just 1 video today, kind of taking a little bit of a day off. I'm recording this the night before, so hopefully this method, it's still working well. Hopefully, the numbers haven't moved around too much, and let's get after it. So without further ado, let's get after it, and let's get into today's video, fellas. There's a few methods that I'm pretty excited to try out, and method number 1 is a very, very simple concept. I have preached this on the channel multiple times. Whenever someone gets an upgrade, so Ricky Williams, as you guys can see, he got an upgrade. He got a 96 overall player. What I try and do is I always try and find a way to construct the lower overall cards for the cheapest price possible. So as you guys can see in this situation, Ricky Williams 90 overall is super inflated. He's up to like 179k. The power up, as you guys will see, is consistently selling for like 45k. Whenever someone gets an upgrade, there was always an opportunity to construct their lower overall cards, and that's what we're going to try and do in the video. We're going to try and do the Team Diamond Ricky Williams set, and we're going to try and turn a pretty handsome profit by doing it. Alrighty, so as you guys will see, what we're doing is we are going on over to the sets. We're going to go on over to the Team Affinity sets, and as you may or may not know, when you go to Team Diamonds right here, there is a Ricky Williams set that's honestly pretty easy to do. As you guys will see, you gotta throw in some elite players, some gold players, and as you guys may or may not remember, that player was selling for 175k. The power up was like 40k, and this set is going to cost you nowhere near that price. It is going to be some easy profits, so let's do it. Let's do it in the video. Now, basically what I did before this video is I went through, I checked these prices, I made sure they all work. That's what I recommend you do. I recommend before the video goes live, go through, click X on all these players to check their price, write down the cost, go back and forth, do that for every single card in the set, then just make sure it's profit. I checked before, and it will most certainly be profit. For us, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start buying all these players. So as you guys will see, we're starting off with 350k. That's what I want you guys to remember. That's what I'm going to be remembering as well to figure out how much we spend on the set. What I'm hoping for is I'm hoping for like 125k and spend 130k. I might be willing to spend, and as you guys can see, we should be turning that into roughly 200k, so that'd be 70k a profit, and this set is taking you maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes to do. So if you can make like 70k in 5 minutes, that's unreal. What I'm going to try and do in the video is we might try and do this a couple times depending on how well it goes. Obviously, as I go through this, there's always the chance that these players have gone up in price. There's a chance that some of the gold cards are now selling for a ridiculous price, but I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping all these cards are at a decent price. As you guys will see, we drop like 40k so far, and it seems like we already have all the higher overall elites. These are all going to be low elites and gold players for the remainder of the set. So what I'm going to do is I'll continue going through. I'll continue buying these players. They're just not super expensive. I don't know why. It just seems like people don't know that this is a method. People just don't check. Whenever someone gets an upgrade, people just don't seem to check the players that are lower than them. And also, this feels like a good teaching point. As I was saying, whenever someone gets an upgrade, you always try and drill down to see, okay, what's their lower overall card? How much is it selling for? And in this situation, let's say I drilled down and I saw that this set wasn't profit. Typically what would happen is you can drill down even further. So what I could do is I could see, you know what, is Emmanuel Ogba set profitable? Are any of these Team Builder 84s profitable? And that's kind of what I recommend you do to find your method. Ideally, what's going to happen is ideally you find something profitable that's higher overall to the top, because if you find something higher overall to the top, that kind of means that you're likely going to have bigger margins. As you go further down, and by down I mean to like lower overall players, that typically means that the cards are selling for a little bit less. As you guys will see, we already have, I want to say, like 10 of the players, and we spent 50k, and of course these should be the most expensive cards. As you guys will see at the bottom here, all we need are some lower overall golds that are selling for what, 2k, 3k, not too much at all right there. We'll take 3k, no complaints whatsoever. So yeah, I'll probably see you guys once I have all the buys. I'll buy maybe a couple more on camera, just to show you guys these cards are just super cheap. 2k, 3k, I'll take it for all these lower overall cards, and not really any questions asked. I already looked at the numbers, and it should be profit. I do want to make sure you guys check the numbers numbers before you do this method. Give it a quick little check, go on all these players, just write down the prices one time before buying them, and then once you go through and you have all those prices written down, you've checked the price of Ricky Williams, you check the price of his power up. If there's like 50k in profit there, 40k in profit there, then go ahead and start buying. So as you guys will see, just a few more gold players left. We've dropped like 60k on the set, and we really just have some more gold players. So I'll see you guys want to have them. This is kind of the boring part, and I'll see you guys then. All right, so as you guys will see right here, we are down to 240k. That essentially means we dropped about 110. I've got 2 more players left to get. These players have gone up in price a little bit, but not to the point where the set's not worth it. I'm still going to drop, like, I want to say 10k, 12k on each of these players. It sounds expensive, but honestly, it's going to be worth it. Even if I was to spend 150k in total cost on the set, I would still be super down to do this, because after tax, we're getting back about 200k. So even if we end up making just 50k on this in roughly like 5 to 10 minutes, that is still super worth it. As you guys can see, looks like we ended up spending about 140 on this. I've got all the players to do the sets. As you guys will see right here, all 25 of them. All I got to do is start putting these players in, and we're going to turn a very hefty, a very nice profit in roughly, what, 5 to 10 minutes. I'm looking at my recording thing right here. I've been recording this video for about 10 minutes. The intro was probably like 5 minutes. So honestly, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes to go here and do this set. And we're making at least 50k a pop. As you guys can see, I just throw in these cards. I'll see you guys once I put in most of them, and we'll knock out this set, make some very easy coins. I might have to do it again, just because the goal of this video is to make as many coins as we possibly can in 30 minutes. But I do have a couple other methods I'm going to show you guys. I probably won't show me buying all of them, because that is a little bit boring, but I'll see you guys once we have our last couple cards to put in. We'll show off the very cool animation for the set, and I'll see you guys then. So bang, there we go. As you guys can see, we're going to open this pack up, and beware, boys, the animation is beautiful. Like, good lord, it's just worth doing this coin making method just so you can see that animation. We'll see it again right here for the collectible, and of course, you also get the Ricky Williams power up. So what we're going to do is we are putting this into the set. Honestly, no big deal right there. It's kind of annoying there's not a quick sell value of like 5k on it in case you didn't want to use it in the set. That's neither here nor there. As you guys will see, thing number 1 is the Ricky Williams power up, and right now, wow, some people have sold it for 5k, some people have sold it for 6k. Those would be crazy snipes, but as you guys can see right here, gonna be a very easy like 44 to 43k we can sell it off for. That's like 40k after tax. Really nice. And then again, for the high overall, 90 overall Ricky Williams, as you guys will see, selling consistently for like 180, like 170. That's gonna translate to like 160 at least after tax. And essentially what that means is we just made roughly 50 to 60, maybe even like 70k in a matter of minutes, in a matter of maybe 10 minutes. That's insane. We're probably gonna do it one more time live in the video, just because as you guys know, we are trying to make as many coins as we can. So I'll see you guys then. To do this set one more time, not gonna show me buying all the players because that is a little bit boring. Not gonna show me putting them all in the set either. But I'll see you guys then. We'll turn some more profit on this, and then I'll get into some other methods. Alrighty, so as you guys will see, I was just completely zoned out putting all my players into the set, and I forgot to start talking earlier. I probably should have started talking when I was completing it, but as you guys will see, doing the set again, down to like 60k. I will say, I probably spent more doing the set this time. Honestly, I was just super lazy. There was one of the cards that was up for like 20k, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to refresh. I'm just going to take it at this price. We probably spent maybe like 150 to do the set, but again, more profit incoming. As you guys will see, cards still up for like 179k. Hopefully these prices haven't moved around too much from when I'm recording this video, because like I said, I am kind of taking a bit of a day off today. I'm skiing today, so I do have to record this the night before, so hopefully these prices haven't moved around too much. Hopefully you guys can still profit. As you guys will see, I will sell the power up as well, and here we go with a little bit more profit. You'll have to see it. I cannot believe people posted these cards up for 5k. Those would be some very nice snipes right there, and yeah, that's perfect. Now next up, like I kind of alluded to before, fellas, whenever there's something that's profitable like this, there is typically a chance to even make more profit when you drill down. So as you guys will see, Jesse Davis right here, this card as an example is selling for 14k's in 84 overall, and Emmanuel Ogba as well. This card is selling for what, like 12k, and he's in 84 as well. So I always think to myself, you know what, when I'm trying a method like this, I must be able to make profit if I do the lower overall players, and let's take a look. Let's see if we can. So as you guys will see right here, we are going into our sets. We're staying in the same section, as you guys will see, still in Team Affinity, going on over to the Team Builders 2, going on over to Team Builders 1, and then we are going to be doing this set right here, fellas, for the Bernard Drake McKinney as well as the Jesse Davis. As you guys will see, you need some 75 to 79s. How much are these costing you? 850 coins, maybe 1,000 coins at max. I'm not even going to filter it down. I'm going to let Madden do the filtering for me just because I'm lazy. So we're spending at max 3k on these cards. It should be a lot less though. And then of course, you also need some 80 to 82s, as you guys will see right here. Let's just let Madden do the filtering for us. Let's say you spend like 2k on average for these players. What that's going to mean is you're dropping like 6k on these players, as well as 3k on the other cards. That's going to be a total of 9k. And as you guys guys can see, we could sell off the card for like 14, make like 5k profit. And again, this set takes me like a minute, so I'm making like 5k per minute. That's actually pretty good if you extrapolate that over an hour. As you guys will see, we're able to win those cards. I'm going to do the set right here, and we're going to claim some very easy profits. Again, if I do have more time left in the video, I do have like 10 minutes left before this 30-minute session is up. We might be able to do the original Ricky set one more time. We'll see if we can, because I do want to showcase the other set that is profitable as well. As you guys will see, both the players are selling for a nice price. What I'm going to do is I'll select Jesse Davis. You could probably take either of them. I know both of them are at a decent price point. Jesse Davis, though, we'll flip. We'll make some nice coins. So yeah, those are kind of the main methods I wanted to show you guys in this video. There was one other one that I wanted to show you, but it's not really going to work out that well. And we do not have too much time left in the 30 minutes. I'm considering trying one more time, but honestly, I don't think I'll be able to finish it in 30 minutes. I'm at like 27 right now for the recording. As you guys know, we do only give ourselves 30 minutes to make as many coins as possible. So in an hour and a half, I started this account on like, what was it? Like 100k, and we should be close to like 500k in an hour and a half. That's really nice right there. That's a W. All I got to do is wait for these cards to sell, and for the next episode, we should be up to like 450k at minimum, maybe up to a total of 500 would be nice. We'd have a lot of coins to play with, and we might even be able to experiment with some rerolls in the next episode that I post. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and until then, boys, if you don't want to miss out on the series, hit that sub button down below, comment if you want to win the giveaway, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.